Today we're looking at Mr. Potato Head, the king of costume, coming up after this. Here he is, Mr. Potato Head, in 4 different costumes, looks. These were, I think, Walgreens exclusives in Canada here. They show up at weird places. I found them at grocery stores, at off-price stores, these were released, but they're very old. I don't see a date on it. In 2019, these came out. But up until even recently, I've been seeing these again. They keep reminding me that I have to do the reviews. Now, this is 4 of them. This is a lot to do, so I think I am going. It was a set. These were the 4, and I love them. I do love them, but I can't look at all. It's going to take me too long to look at all of these in one video, so I am going to save these 2, and I will compare them to the Mr. and Mrs. Potato Heads that I already have. I think that would be a great video, and we can focus on the major costume looks in this video for Halloween season. But I do want to see the differences between these ones and the one I have, and I can't do that also in this video. That would be just way too much. So let's split it up and open up these 2 crazy ones, a pirate and a rock star. Did they call them anything? Spud Star, love it. Pirate rock superstar. Wait, pet. That's some other language that I don't know. And then there's Pirate Spud. Pirate Spud and Spud Star. Alright. And it looks like that I already removed the tape to make it easy to get in there. So thank goodness I did that. I've been trying to make this video for quite a while. Hopefully they have all of the accessories. You can see they get a little more adventurous with their mixing and matching than I ever do, putting noses where the ears go and lips where the ears go. Oh, propaganda. So yeah, you can see I basically there's all the parts. I basically like to keep things the way that they're supposed to be. What's going on here? Barefoot. I guess they're making him like kind of a 70s hippie rocker, it seems. And this is also interesting that the trap door is not attached. Maybe they do that to show you that you can bust that away for easier storage, because you probably can't fit everything in there. I mean, it probably comes undone. You're just trying to stuff stuff in there. So taking the door off, I guess, does make it easier to get things in and out of the back. And the door is easy to put on and off. A little latch on here with 3 holes on the side. I don't think we always had 3 holes on the side, but I have been noticing that trend. It bothers me because you can't fill them all in. These arms look familiar to the ones I have. They seem to be going in. I've also sometimes struggled with Mr. Potato Head in getting these in, like that one, for example. Okay, those bare feet are crazy orange toes. I think I would have preferred if they were the same color as the potato, so they would make more sense, but he's got super orange feet. Alright, so what did they give him for glasses? They gave him these ones. But before we pick glasses, we're going to put on the ears. So we got the quintessential ears. They look pretty familiar to me as well. Oh, and yeah, here's the thing. Do I put the arms down? I think that's what we should do. Oh, I think you have to put the arms all the way down to give some space from the ears. That seems low, though. No, I want to put them up. I think the arms look better in the middle. Actually, I shouldn't even do that yet, because can I see what it looks like with the eyes on first? So they always put the eyes in a plastic bag. I guess it's because it's the only painted thing. and it seems that they look the same either upside down or not. It was just a little piece of black dust on that one. Googly eyes. Eyes definitely go there. Nose definitely goes there. There is an up and a down though. Or maybe there's not. I think it fits better on that direction. Cute nose. That could still be a mouth, but he actually does have a mouth. It is a toothy grin, a kind of rounded teeth. Well, what would you expect from Mr. Potato Head? And it is kind of nice that they made it so you can shift it to give them a little more character that way by shifting the mouth, whatever position you want to keep it in. Where's the middle? Oh, the middle's right there. I guess in this case, the middle doesn't really work. You can really see. You could also turn it upside down. So he's got a sad, mad grin. You know what? I think we're going to keep it like that. Glasses? I wouldn't exactly say that these are superstar glasses. They're kind of silly, but I guess he's kind of a Grateful Dead, kind of hippie kind of rock star. He's got the ball cap, which looks like it's the same one that came with this one, except it is in blue. And pop that on like so. But maybe maybe I want to turn it backwards. Do they have it on backwards? They have it backwards on him. Oh, they have it sideways on him there. What did I broke the door open. See, that kind of thing happens. You can use all the pieces in this case. Sometimes, with some of the sets, there's way too many pieces that you can't put everything on at once. And, you know, it's nice to have extra pieces, but it does kind of bother me when I have leftover pieces that are being wasted and can't be displayed. How are you supposed to put the guitar in his hand? It's got that thing. It looks like, is it supposed to go under his nose? It looks like, what to the what? Oh, they have it under his mouth. That's so weird. I guess that is so you don't lose it, so it stays attached. I mean, that is kind of strange that they did that, but it does show it right there. It's a guitar beard. But how I would do it would be you just put it in. Oh. He certainly can't do what the pitcher's doing. I really thought that he would have a holding hand that it would work with. So you know what? I'm doing it. I am putting this as a guitar beard just so it stays. See how it clips into there? Alright. I mean, rock star. I probably did dress up as a rock star when I was a kid for Halloween. But more of a Halloween costume would be a pirate. And hopefully I don't lose any of the pieces. Let's check out how some of the crazy designs that they suggest. That actually looks kind of good. I have to say, there's all the pieces. Oh, he's got a patch over his eye. Why didn't I even notice or think about that? Alright, there's some great pieces in here. Okay. This is propaganda again. Propaganda. His eyes fell out of the bag already. I'm going to put his eye in there. Like so. So that would be the real way to put it. Can you put it upside down easily? You can, but it doesn't fit properly. So I'm going like that. He's got these shoes. I think these are regular Mr. Potato Head sneakers, but they just, painted them black. They could be boots, I guess. Kinda. It's kind of a stretch, but I'm convinced. And then, like with a kid's costume, you know, the kid's costume is so good, but then they have their sneakers on. That's so reminiscent of that. They couldn't have made him a special hand instead of giving a hook to hold on to. They couldn't have made a hook hand. They really should have. They had to sculpt this. Why not? Why not sculpt a new hand? Let's see, are his hands different or the same? Oh, they're the same. It's like the classic Mr. Potato Head hand pose. We can mix it up by putting one up in the air. And which hand? They have a hook in this hand. Maybe this is a better hook holding hand. It is kind of cute that they gave him. It's more like a costume, too, so that he has to hold it. It's funny. And then a pirate hat. Oh, and the pirate hat has a peg, so maybe you could put a parrot if you had one in there. Like when they give you those options for additional. Can't hold on to the hook. And then we have to put his ears in. Oh, and that is what those slots are for. So he's got those nice grooves there. There is a left and a right to an ear, you know. It's bigger on top. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I have them on backwards. Maybe I have two left ears. Maybe I have a left and a right ear. Does that look like the top and the bottom? Actually, they might be the same mold. I think they might be the same mold. I'll have to explore that in another video and look really, really closely. What did I drop? Oh, Mr. Potato Head. And it's the 70th anniversary. That's why I've been opening so many Mr. Potato Heads. And then he has a really special mouth. It is it's a very even gap. A toothless grin. He's missing some teeth. He looks pretty cute. These guys, these are good costumes. I like them. All right, I'm gonna try some mixing and matching at the end of this video between the two, and I'll see if I can do something super crazy for you guys. All right, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Definitely can tell he's a pirate. There's no question. And then this guy, you can tell he's a rock star. I don't understand the bare feet thing. Is there a reference I'm not getting? I guess he is a very psychedelic rock star with those crazy glasses and bare feet and toothy grin. But the good thing about Mr. Potato Head is that you can swap things up. So put those glasses on him. They have the same nose. They are pretty standard Mr. Potato Heads. Put the hat here, this hat over here. Actually, there's not that much you can mix. Let's put his mouth over here, and then this guy, put his mouth on over here, and give him the guitar. I mean, he's a rockin' toothless pirate. And then this guy is a nearsighted toothed pirate. Alright, well, maybe I have to do some mixing and matching with other ones. There's not that much craziness you can do here. I mean, oh yeah, there are crazy things you can do, of course. You can put the nose here, and you can put the eyes over here, and then you can put the arm coming out of the top of his eye, and I mean, now we're talking Picasso, Van Gogh craziness, out of controlness. I could take all of my arms and make them look like eyes all over one. Oh my goodness, that is something that I'm gonna have to do. I wonder, I mean, Mr. Potato Head's been around for a long, long time. Somebody must have done this before and stuck all of their arms eyes, so it looks like that all of the sprouts have sprouted on the potato. I'm out of control now. I went from never switching them up to creating something like this. Earman, potato ear,